Hi guys, so this is my hair naturally. I do blow dry it at night and I wash it at night, so this is what it looks like the morning after. I have super duper straight hair. Sometimes when I sleep on it funny, I'll get a kink in it, but yeah, this is what it looks like overall. I do use a bunch of products behind me. I'll talk about it later. So I wanted to start off and share with you guys how I curl my hair. I have been getting several questions about my hairstyle, how I curl it, how I style it, and compliments of course. So thank you. I have been sending you guys to an older video that I did maybe a year ago. It is pretty much accurate except for like some really small things, so I thought I would do an updated one. And of course, like, my filming and editing and talking style has changed quite a bit, so I think having an updated hair care routine and how I curl it would be really useful for you guys. Give it a thumbs up if this is a video that you wanted to see from me, and we're just gonna get into it. So yeah, this is the only product I use out of the shower, I believe, besides dry shampoo. So this, it hasn't changed ever since I've had colored hair, so like maybe or like blonde highlighted hair, maybe for like 5-6 years. So I've been using Oribe Gold Lust. So yeah, I've been using Oribe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil, and yeah, it smells really good. I love it. And yeah, I feel like when things work for you or for me, I just really don't change it. So yeah, my hair is not really that damaged because I haven't got it completely colored in a while. So yeah, but I did touch up these parts, the front framing part. I got a bunch of blonde highlights in there, so my hair does look new, which I really like. I really like this look where it's like bright in the front and then there's like darkness in here. So yeah, and I think because I have more dark hair, which means like it's not really highlighted much, my hair is a bit healthier, but I still get the pros of having color. So yeah, so I do have a newer curling iron, but I've always reached for this one. So I mean, even though it looks ratchet, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and like, this is literally the curling iron I always use. I travel with it. I've had it for, I mean, I've learned how to curl hair with this curling iron, so I had it around high school, so maybe like 8 years, 8-9 years. It's insane. I love her. Oh, it's by Babyliss. I guess the line is porcelain ceramic, but yeah, I'll link it down below. I have linked this before, so I know it's still being made and stuff like that. I put a little piece of blue tape here because like, I think something in here cracked, so yeah. Should probably replace this guy, but like, it still works, so yeah. I put it on one of the highest settings, so right now it is on, I don't know if you can see, it is on 28 out of 30. I like to do it really high because I know I have really thick hair and it can handle it. It really helps to keep my hair curled for several days. Although it doesn't look as like freshly curled, I still really like when it mellows out and turns into like one wave. Several of you guys have asked for a tutorial on that, but that's just literally my 3-day-old hair. So yeah. So yeah, I just split my hair down the middle. It's pretty simple. I used to use like clips and stuff to separate my hair, but now I just like work from the back to the front, and then I move all of the curled hair to the back. So that's how I separate it. So I just go and grab it from the top and then do one curl around the barrel for several seconds, and then I'll pull it down and then do the same thing down here. But I make sure now to keep a little straight piece at the end. It just makes my hair look a bit more beachy rather than like completely fully done up, so it's really cute. And then when I release it, I keep the clamp on the very end and then I'll pull it down. But besides all that, that's how I curl my hair. So I'll just do it a couple more times. So maybe I shouldn't have sat behind my screen because it's black, but I'll go over here. So yeah, I like to use big sections and small sections. I'm not really too strict about it, but yeah, I do one big loop at the top and then I'll pull it down and let it go, but it's still like raveled in there, and then I'll keep a like an inch or so straight, and then I'll curl the remaining part of the hair that I didn't curl. And I know my hair is like pretty thick on this chunk, so I'm gonna leave it on a little longer. And then I usually just like will grab it from up here so I have control, and then I'll let it loose, but like the very tip is still clamped, and then I'll let it go. I feel like it really just like creates a loose curl rather than like a really curly curl. So yeah, I do that throughout my hair. Okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna do that throughout the main parts of my hair, and then I'll come back when it's time for the front and the finishing touches. Can't anymore, don't fall into my arms if you're feeling lonely, 'cause I want you jealous of me. Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to say, I curl all of my hair facing outwards. Just find it easier that way. So this side all goes outwards this way, and then this side goes outwards the other way. Yeah. Can't put my phone down, too much time on my own now. Feeling like this anxiety just follows me all around, and I wish I didn't have to chase you. Wish that I could erase you from my head, from my head. Baby, won't you call me if you still have my number? Yeah, I don't look at your story, I can't anymore. Don't fall into my arms if you feeling lonely. Okay, so I've done all the longer hair, so I just have the front pieces here. They were cut recently, so I'm still learning how to curl them. So yeah, they're just like around my chin area. I really like them because they're fun to like pull out for different hairstyles. So I have a ton of baby hair, so this might not be that useful for you guys, but if you guys have front facing hair, I just go in really quickly because my hair here is pretty thin, and I just do the top. Kind of like how I do the beginning of a curl, that's exactly the same way. And I'll do it here too. This chunk's a little thicker, so I'm gonna do it for a little longer. As my hair is starting to cool off, it's beginning to settle. So I've been really liking to have more voluminous pieces. I think it just creates a little bit more of separation. I mean, it's not really that noticeable, but I notice it, so. I think this helps with long hair, just because like there's so much weight to your hair, so I like to have some a bit curlier. So I think I'm done here. Okay, so basically I just wait for it to cool down before I brush my fingers through it, so it doesn't become like one giant curl. So while we wait, I thought I'd share with you guys the products that I use day to day all the time for my hair, and I put them back here. So my favorite shampoo, I'm really low maintenance about like price of stuff, at least for stuff that I use every day, like shampoo, conditioner. So I just use Pantene. This is the Radiant Color Shine. I just get the jumbo one from Target. It's super great, love it a lot. It's for color protection, so I just use that. And then for conditioner, my favorite conditioner is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. I use this as a conditioner because I wash my hair like every 2 to 3 days, and yeah, it's been great. I don't really leave it in for 3 minutes. I probably leave it in for like a minute. But I've used this for a really, really long time and like really had no problems with my hair, and my hair has been able to grow pretty long. So I think it's really good there. Yeah. I also really like picking products that are really affordable because it's like really painful to be repurchasing these things every few months. But I also have been using the Pantene Radiant Color Shine Conditioner, mainly because they look exactly alike. So I picked up this one thinking it was shampoo, and then when I use it I was like, what the frick? So I just have this. I am finishing it up. I realized my hair cannot hold curl as well when I'm using this. I don't know if this is just like a heavier formula than Aussie's, but it's also really good if I want to have my hair like really straight. It helps with that. So I don't know, maybe it's just my hair. So yeah, I want to talk about purple shampoo as well, just because I have a good chunk of blonde in my hair. I got this like 2 years ago. For now, I also really like AG Hairstyles. That one's a lot cheaper than this, but this one is not that much money. So yeah, I really haven't bought a purple shampoo in a few years, just because I'm trying to go through all the ones that like I ended up picking up. I don't really use purple shampoo that often. I think because my hair girl is really good at like formulating a hair dye and bleach, so my hair color really doesn't get that brassy. But like, just because I choose not to go into the salon for several months at a time, I do have purple shampoo for times when I want to make it a little brighter. And I feel like every time I do use purple shampoo, I get compliments on my hair, and like people ask me if I just got it done. So it's nice. I do it about like once a month if I try to remember, but I do feel like it kind of like, you feel the residue in your hair, like it's a little bit drier. So I don't do it every single time. And yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, last thing, this is a hair mask I use for like when I'm really not trying to be lazy. I really don't like to take care of my hair. It's more of like, oh, I should do this, it's about time, don't be so lazy, slap it in, sit in the shower for a few minutes. So yeah, this is by Infinum, but this was in the salon that I go to. My hairstylist recommended it to me. So I usually use it a few times right after I get out of a hair appointment, because my hair is pretty weak and malleable and it's been like manipulated a lot. So this is really good. I'm almost done with this. I got this a long time ago as well, but it smells really nice. And yeah, it's been really good, no complaints. This one's a little bit pricey, but of course it's a hair mask, hair treatment, so I think that comes at the price. So yes, now that I've talked to you guys all about my hair care, hair routine, I think my hair has cooled down. I don't feel any heat in it, so I just go in and just brush it out. Sometimes I even do this as I'm leaving the house, because I just don't have time. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little fluff. Okay, and yeah, this is typically what my hair looks like, a range of this. Call me if you still have my number. Yeah, I don't look at your story again anymore. Don't fall into my arms if you're feeling lonely, 'cause I want you jealous of me. So that's everything about my hair, how I curl it, how I take care of it, all the products that I used on it, my hairstyle, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Just got back on my feet, missing you in my sheets, and it's been 3 days, I'ma feel it when you're crying